The holiday season is upon us, and you might be wondering what to get the violinists in your life for the holidays over this Black Friday. If so, keep watching for my recommendations. If you haven't met, hi, I'm Megan. I'm a violinist and teacher currently based in New Jersey. I've been playing the violin for over 20 years and teaching for almost 10 years as well. In this video, I'll be covering everything that I would love to receive as a violinist. Up first, a violin. I think this is especially a great gift if you know that the violinist in your life doesn't quite love their instrument or maybe couldn't afford an amazing instrument as they were just starting out and is now looking to upgrade. My recommendation is going to be the Fiddlerman Concert Violin, and you will find links to this and all other products that I mentioned in the description. Fiddlerman not only makes great quality violins, but they also have amazing service. Two of my own private students had bought violins from them and then they were damaged some way or another, and Fiddler Shop sent them a new one. So can't get much better service than that. So if you purchase one of their instruments, know that it will last, and if there is something wrong, Fiddler Shop will make it right. If the violinist in your life is already satisfied with their violin, why not get them an electric violin? There's so many cool things that you can do with electric violins. Some of them have 5 strings, 6 strings, even 7 strings. You can make really cool effects, play really awesome music. The ones that I recommend is from NS Design. You can also consider a silent violin, which acts like an electric violin. However, it makes a very minimal sound. So this is ideal for the violinists in your life if they have to practice at odd hours or they travel a lot. Next up is strings. Strings are a very personal choice. So if you are going to purchase strings for the violinists in your life, I would ask them what kind of strings that they prefer, but I will give you my recommendations. I personally love Peter Infeld strings. I love how bright and crisp they are, and they just sound great on my bright violin. I also really love Eva Perazzi strings. They are a little bit darker, but also really great quality. I use them for a really long time. And another great option is dominant strings. These are very middle of the road, so they can work well on any instrument, and they are a little bit more affordable than the other strings that I mentioned as well. Next up is rosin. So the rosin that I use for a very, very long time is the Bernadette rosin. It is great. I highly recommend. It lasts for years. And it's a very good budget-friendly option, especially over this Black Friday season. The rosin that I use now is leatherwood rosin. It is pricier, but let me tell you, it is so worth it. My sound is so crisp. Each note sings out so clearly, and I couldn't imagine using anything else at this point. Next up, consider getting them a music stand. So there are two, general types of music stands: the folding stand and the classic not folding stand. Every violinist needs both because you never know when you'll have to travel and take your folding stand with you. Along the same lines, if the violinist in your life likes to keep their violin out, consider getting them a stand for their violin, maybe something that can sit on the floor or hang on the wall. This is especially great for motivation to practice. Next up, consider a tuner or metronome. The one that I use is the Cork TM40, which isn't available on the market anymore, but the TM60 is the newer and better version. If your violinist really is into getting a metronome, check out the Dr. Beat. That is the best metronome on the market, and it's a lot of fun to play with. So consider getting them a practice journal. So a practice journal is a great way for them to keep track of their practice, their progress, write lesson notes, find words of encouragement, and I have one that's available for just $9.99. The best part about that journal is it's totally digital, so they can print out as many copies of each page as they want, which makes it fully customizable. In addition, there's also a place for them to track their 100 days of practice and some affirmations and practice tips at the end of the notebook. Next up, consider getting them a bag. If the violinist in your life travels quite frequently, goes to lessons, goes to orchestra, they need a bag in which to keep their music. This should be like a pretty big bag, a tote bag, something that can easily fit a lot of music, and bonus points if it's something they won't get tired of carrying. Finally, I saved the best for last. Consider gifting the violinists in your life a membership to Learn Violin Online. Learn Violin Online includes 7 digital courses, which is quite literally hundreds of videos, exclusive access to a community, and live feedback from me. This is great for the violinist in your life who wants to work hard, wants to excel, but maybe can't afford private lessons, doesn't have the time for private lessons, or just prefers to work through things at their own pace. The membership is only $37 a month, so it's a very affordable Christmas gift. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you're getting for either yourself or the violinist in your life for this holiday season and Black Friday. Before you go, and thank you for watching.